today we are at 917 to 919 West Washington Boulevard. You would not recognize this building before about a year and a half ago. It was post-apocalyptic looking. As you'll see from the Google Street View image, this building has undergone an incredible metamorphosis. You know, I was here when they were renovating it, and a lot of thought went into this building a lot. And the person who designed it he owns a design company, so it's no wonder that he did such a nice job with the space. You know, it's central and you're really close to the freeway entrances. That's also beneficial because a lot of people are going to see your sign on the front of this building. As you'll see from the photo, you can replace my leasing sign here and the box behind it and put something more interesting and creative than the last tenant did. You can actually do the channel looking sign that the other tenant, the Spinks tenant, did as well. So that looks really clean and really cool, basically. There's just no other way to say it. It looks cool. Color of the building is really clean. This style of building, you know, you're basically the stucco style. It's hard to make these buildings look cool, but what people have been doing that are successful with it, they painted a darker gray, and for some reason it's just popular and people like it, and you know, it looks creative, you know, because typically you never paint your building gray, so it's kind of unique in that sort of sense. The space is beautiful, ground floor, 1,600 net square feet. You can add 20% to that to compare it to upstairs spaces. You're one of two spaces here, the other space is occupied. 3,200 monthly, private parking lot for this building. 4 parking spaces, they're actually 2 tandem spaces. We're asking $100 a month each parking spot, but that's negotiable. It's also triple net as well, but we're looking to get this space leased quick to a good tenant that will be here for a long time and be successful. So we're always looking for that. We have 2 bathrooms in this space with high-end fixtures, faucets, sink, high-end tile. The flooring in this space is high-end forward flooring. The previous tenant actually installed it, so if you really wanted to, we can probably get it down to the cement, but that would be something that we would need to talk about in detail. And we debated whether or not to insulate the ceiling for a long time, you know, because the exposed wood ceiling is ideal. The only thing is the insulation would not be there like it would with the thick type of insulation that we installed on the ceiling here. So that'll help you tremendously with your electric bill. Space does have central AC, so it gets real frosty here in the summer and real warm in the winter. So there's plenty of windowed frontage here. You got windows in the front, windows in the back. Lots of natural light coming in from both ways. You don't need to turn all the lights on if you don't want to. You can actually leave them all off and it's still like a good amount of natural light in here. The front of the building has a metal roll-up door. It's automatic, so when you leave the space, you can just press the button and it rolls down and get in your car behind the building, walk out the door, get in your car and zoom off to wherever it is you need to go. This space is ground floor, so great loading and great physical presence to have for your company and your business. There is not a lot of foot traffic though. There is a lot of drive-by traffic, but if you're looking for a retail space, getting most of your business from walk-by, this space is probably not going to be the most ideal for you because there's very little foot traffic. It's really important to us here at DTLArealestate.com to make sure that you get into a space that you're going to be successful in. So we want to understand your business, what type of business you are, where you get your clients from, and what your goals are and uses, and how our listing or another person's listing would particularly fit those needs and how they vary from one building to the other. It does not do us any good for you to get into a space and not be successful. However, if you're a destination type of company and you got great street parking in the front of the building, and there's always plenty of space available, your clients can come here and park there, or you can have them drive around through the back. There's an automatic gate that they can come in and park. There's also security cameras in the common areas as well, so if you're concerned about your security, this building is great for that. You're probably already on our YouTube channel. You can check out the other videos that we have there. You can also see us on Snapchat, DTLA Real Estate, which is kind of like my Snapchat, but more personal, related to the business. And then Instagram as well, DTLA Real Estate, which we share photos like we do on our Facebook on the DTLA page. So check that out, and we'll see you next time, and look forward to it. Take care.